Oh, I up. Oh, leaders debate, on TV. Two of the main people who are supposed to be in with a chance of being leaders of the country. They don't turn up. Sort of a country is it where we can't even get them to answer some questions, some basic questions from an audience, or from anybody that matter. All we just hear is the same old spiel, what they've written down, all their fancy, what do you call them, spin doctors have written for them. You know, it's just ridiculous, getting worse. And this country seems to be the vast majority of people. They've been brainwashed with strong and stable leadership. They said it that many times. It's like any lie, you say it enough times and it seems to be coming as it's true. Strong and stable leader. What has she been strong and stable about? What has she ever done? Hey? She's doing something now with the Brexit where she says, well, you voted for it. You voted for Brexit. She didn't want it. She said it wasn't good for Britain. But now you've voted for it. She says, I'm going to give it you. And then you'll see at the end of it, when everything falls down and we're all that much poorer, I'll give you a Brexit. And yeah, we wish you hadn't voted to come out, like I advise you not to do. Oh yeah. But you've got the power to decide. And all you youngsters who are going to be living in this country in the future, longer than me and longer than a lot of other old farts, you've got the power to decide. You could swing it away from this megalomaniac, this what do you call it, dominatrix Theresa, who likes giving us all pain. None of their past policies, what they said were going to come about, none of them have come true. Still deficit up to ear holes, though we've had to suffer all sorts of cuts. But people don't seem to mind. They seem to like having cuts. Seem to like it in this country to, feel like they're being punished for something for some unknown thing that they've done. They like it. They like it when they're moaning, oh, what about this, what about that? But everybody's got the power to decide, so make sure you vote on June the 8th. If you don't vote on June the 8th, you have no say in anything. If it doesn't come your way, well, you've just to put up with it, you know. Sometimes it doesn't come your way, but if you voted, at least you've tried. Anyway, I'm going for my walk and get away from all this political rubbish. A lovely country walk. Can't beat it. You have the power to decide. You yourself. Just one vote. One vote. All those one votes, they all add up. And it doesn't matter what they say arguing down the pub. You've got to get out and vote. You can go to the pub after and have a good argument after, but wait till you've voted. And just think what you want in your life. Do you want it to be like it is now? Cuts, austerity. Do you want that? Because with one of the politicians you get more of that. Because they're always the same. And a lot of people are saying, oh, need a strong leader. Who says she's a strong leader? She's not been in the job long enough to know what she is strong at. All she's strong at is saying things oh, we're not going to have an election, and then changing her mind. So all the promises she's given you, how can you believe them? A lot of people who were they've been working all their life with their hands and everything else, and now they think, oh, I'll be better than that now. I can't vote for that other party, that workers' party type of thing. I want to be, because I'm a little bit better than that now. Nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with that. It's to do with your life. You have a better life for you, your kids and your grandkids and their kids and their grandkids. Anyway, you've got the power to decide. And June the 8th, get out and vote, no matter what. Can't be that far for you to go for your polling station, and then you can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want and go back to bed. But once you've done it, that's it. You have no problem then. Everybody votes. You know what they said about the old Brexit, the old Poles are all saying, oh, no, we're going to stay, we're not going to go out of Europe. But Poles were wrong, weren't they? Eh? Could be wrong again. So, power to decide, June the 8th. Go and vote. Thank you.
Oh, Thomas, what is all this power to decide? Oh, you keep coming out with that old power to decide. You're sounding like that old Theresa May, with strong and stable leader. You're nearly as bad yourself now. Why, I know why you're doing it. You're doing it because the old YouTube have sent you the old email saying about, can you send a video about the election? And you're just trying to get yourself recognised on the old YouTube again. Oh, you're a one. Oh, I don't know. Power to decide, Tommy. Well, I don't know whether it'll be any good, your video, or not, but at least you tried. Well, you're very trying at times. You're really very, very trying. Sometimes you get really on my wick. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoys your video and you don't get too many of those nasty comments. But you very likely will, and it doesn't really affect you, does it, Tommy? You know, you don't seem to care, do you? What people think. You just say what you think, and that's it. Anyway, I'll have to go now, and it's power to decide, everybody. Gotta vote. You gotta vote on June the 8th, and this is the old shadow saying goodbye. See you, bye.